LMIA, Labor Market Impact Assessment. This is a Canadian document which any employer who has to hire a foreign worker must obtain this first. And here the employer proves that no Canadian citizen or permanent resident is available for that particular job. And this ensures that the hiring will not impact the job market locally. So this is a very brief description. The reality is even the Canadians are not getting jobs while they are in Canada. You can see these articles. All this will be in the link given in the description. So you see this question, if Canadian unemployment is so low, why all the long job lines? And this is an article in the Indian media. If you just search for LMIA scams and come to the news, you see these are all the news here in Canada. So you see there are multiple pages dedicated to this search. And here if you see alarming job scam targets temporary foreign worker in Alberta, immigration experts sound alarm on job scam targeting temporary foreign workers, scam selling fake job to foreign workers may be operating outside Canada. So once we come down, they wanted me to be desperate, foreign workers battle fake jobs exploitation in hunt for citizenship. Here Nigerian man duped by fake job offer in Canada warns others. Immigration rule changes needed to stop jobs for sale, scam expert says. So this is also in public domain, how people are selling LMAI as a money vending machine. So these articles you must go through when you are approaching anything like this. Leaving this link in the description. This is the Government of Canada Immigration and Citizenship website link, and you see here employees who have been found non-compliant. So this could be, they could be having a monetary penalty or a ban from hiring temporary worker. These employers are ineligible to hire temporary worker for a period of time. So here you can check if the employer with whom you're connecting are in the list. So that way you will get the red flag. Also, you will get to see why they are ineligible once you see this part. Reason employers may be found non-compliant. So the reason are listed, and against their name, you will just see this number, either 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever these numbers you see here. So you will get to know the reason why they are ineligible. Here is the list of employers who were found non-compliant. So if you look at the list, almost 908 entries are there in the list. And once you come down here, it shows the business operating name, the business legal name, their address, and the reason. So you see there are multiple reasons here: 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 15, 17. And when was the decision given? What penalty they have been levied? This is the penalty in terms of money and how many year ban that is shown and their status. So likewise, you can find the other names from this list. Now, as I said, this reason, if you come 2, 5, 6, 8, 9, 15, 17, what is 2? Employer didn't keep document that showed they met the condition of employing a foreign national for a period of 6 years starting on the first day of foreign national work for them. So this is 1. Then 4 and 5, employer couldn't show that the description they gave for the job on labor market impact assessment application was true. Employer didn't show up for a meeting with inspector to answer questions and give document the inspector asked for. Then we had 14 and 15. Employer didn't put in enough effort to hire or train Canadian citizen or permanent resident as they agreed to. Employer was not actively engaged in the business that foreign national was hired to work for, aside from live-in caregivers. So when you come to any of these business operating name and what their status is, you will have these numbers by which you can check what the non-compliance was. So just by going by the name, you can find out what in compliance they are in. Once you click on the next page, again you can see the list and their non-compliance. Click next, come down, click next, and you see here even a marketing group, they have been put fined and ineligible unpaid monetary penalty. So you can come to the business operating name, their legal name, address, whenever you're having any conversation with any potential employer and they're saying LMIA, you must check their background by coming here so that you save your time, money, and effort. Also, if you come across any scam or fraud, this is where you can come and click find out how to report immigration fraud, abuse, or scam. Once you click here, how to report fraud, abuse. So here is the list. If you are in Canada, you are an international student who is a victim of fraud, you get suspicious phone call, text message, email, you think someone has committed immigration fraud, or you or someone you know is being abused. So you can come through this link, and if you're reporting fraud from outside Canada, these are the options. You think your visa document may be fake, you think someone is using fake document to get into Canada, so you can come and click here depending on what you want to report, and then for example, let me click here. You have detail where this can be reported. So you can go through this detail. So friend, I hope you found today's video useful. There are many other videos where I have tried to consolidate information what is already available in public domain. Just that sometimes you are not knowing how and where to find those information. So all I'm directing you to the right resource. Hopefully this is helping you. Thank you.